everyone, this is Chahat Goel from Stormcat Graphics. Today we are going to create a simple background. Backgrounds are very essential for any poster or banner. So let's create this simple one so that you can use it anywhere. The version that I'm using over here is CS6. This is the basic interface of this version, and we can learn all the tools one by one in the upcoming videos. So let's get started with this one. First, click on the file menu and create a new file. You can name it anything and adjust the height and width as well. Resolution is very important, guys, as with the higher the resolution, the clearer our picture will be on zooming. So do focus on it. I have resolution 400 over here. So this is the new page that we have, that on which we are going to create. Don't forget to unlock this background or unlock this layer, otherwise you will not be able to work on it. Okay, the first tool that we are going to use today is the rectangle tool. First, create a rectangle. Yes. By default, stroke and fill has been given, but I would like to change them. We can change them from this menu over here. I don't want to give any stroke, so I'm just removing it. And fill, I would like to fill it with a shade of pink. Okay, now you have to duplicate this layer. There are two ways to duplicate it. First, you can use the shortcut keys Ctrl J, just like I have done over here. Okay, and you can move your rectangle by using your cursor this way. Or you can even move your rectangle by using the arrow keys. Okay, I want to change its color. So double click on it and change the color. I just want a little bit darker shade of pink. Okay, another way of duplicating your layer is right click and you'll have the option of duplicate layer and press OK. So this layer is now duplicated and it is being dragged downwards. Now I'm going to change its color, giving you another way of changing the color. Right click and choose blending options. A number of options will appear and you have to choose color overlay from that, and color picker will be there, so you can choose a little bit darker shade of the color that you are already using. Again, I'm going to replicate this entire process. And give some color. Alright. Guys, just perform it. Either you can do it from light to dark in one page, or what I'm going to do it is lighter to darker and then darker to lighter again. So keep performing these steps repeatedly until you have reached your goal. Alright, a little bit more, yeah, this kind of shape for this one. And guys, yeah, for any query or the thing that you didn't understand in this video, you can comment in the comment section and I'm ready to help you always. So you can create your backgrounds as well and you can share them with me also. Okay, so now I'm just going to group all these layers. For that, press shift if you want to select all the layers and left click and press Ctrl G. You can either press Ctrl G for grouping the layers, or you can right click and then select the option of group layers. Okay, now duplicate this group also by pressing Ctrl J or by choosing the option of duplicate from the right click. Okay. Alright. Now I have to rotate it 180 degrees. In order to do that, you have to press Ctrl T, that is for transforming. Okay. Now I've pressed Ctrl T over here and just moved it a little bit upwards. So guys, your background is there. You can do anything that you want on it. A background really attracts a number of people. So I'll be waiting for your videos and for your backgrounds that you have created. Alright, just don't forget to save it, and you can save its JPG file as well, so that you can view it as a normal photograph. Alright. Step-by-step tutorial is written in the description box, so do read it if you didn't understand anything. And a number of exciting videos will be upcoming soon, so do like this one and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.